Welcome everyone, it's Vapor Drakomar. It is time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. I still have to recover this account. It'll still be easier and more pleasant to recover this account than to have to deal with the rest of the unpleasant business. Which is having to deal with there's no point of guarding them because they don't have the levels. Still looking for some Diabolists, especially because I do not think that there is a chance of getting See a Thang Tongue on this account. I just don't see it. I don't see it. What is that HP? The fact that Elhain can't even survive this stuff barely, and I have to deal with it in different ways, is a testament to how annoying this level is. I'm literally thinking that just having these duo might be the better option. Probably should have put the ally protect on her earlier. Not like they can kill him, because they can't. They're physically incapable of it. Like, these guys can literally throw rocks at them all day, and it won't do any good. And splinters. Because this is literally what this is degenerated into. Battle of the Invincible Knights. Literally degenerated into that. So I get 1.5 mil silver for doing that. That's really something when you think about it. Literally, most of this is just Vergus soloing it. In fact, to get 3 stars, it might better just for Vergus to basically solo it. Or maybe a duo with War Maiden. As the other sucker just doesn't have the affinity. Kind of knew he would do that. That's why I decided to increase the defense, because literally we're in for the long haul, basically. And most of it right now is Vergus just hitting it. Because for some reason, they can deal with the rest of my team just fine. But Vergus, they don't care. Like, they literally can't do anything about him. They all just whack him, and it means nothing. At least we can do this with this count. It gets to this point where it's literally, I'm not exactly sure what to do, and the only thing that beats this stage is Vergusing it repeatedly in the end. As they literally can't finish him. I'm starting to think a destroy set would be good against this. That's what I'm starting to think. That a destroy set would be better here. Because that, I think destroy set would allow him to, like, cut up these enemies better. Because I think that's the more efficient strategy. So that whacking them actually does more of an effect. As right now, yes, this technically works, smacking him repeatedly. And having my Vergus just shield it constantly. But it's not the most efficient method. There is a better way. Literally, this is why I don't play Nightmare. Nightmare is literally the I chip you away Vergus Fest mostly, or I just straight up lose. That's a lot of what this fest is, literally. He's definitely determined. He's definitely determined, but even if he denies me for 2 turns, he doesn't do the damage. He does not do the damage. But what he does do is wear down my patience, I can tell you that. And the thing that's really dumb about Arena, the dumbest part of Arena, is the fact they can still just totally kill my Vergus and everything else. My Vergus is not invincible. It's only invincible in Bloody and the other thing. Back to Silver 2 we go. At least we recovered some of that. We recovered some of this account's lost stuff, but I'm not blowing my gems on that, because then I'll lose the whole thing. That's the problem. Honestly, I think my best use of my time here trying to ascend Haikatoon. I think that's the best use here. You may ask, what is the use of this team? I'll tell you. The use of this team is to try to anti-heal her. Although, to be honest with you, a destroy set might be the better option. A destroy set might be the better way to kill it. Because since she can cleanse everything off, the only real way of stopping her is to just decrease her max health. I think that's what I have to do. I think that oh, my storage is full. Man. Did not even realize that. But yeah, see all that destroy gear? I don't know what to do with most of that curing gear. Damage based on defense. So his damage is based on defense. I've come to a bitter realization about armor. So first things first, we got to get this guy up to par on his stuff. Piece by piece, we've got to upgrade his durability. He's got 500 defense. This guy's over 1,000 defense. Haikatoon's speed is... Haikatoon's speed is bad. I think I know why she's struggling so hard. We don't have a hope to get to that point. We really don't. The upgrades, the need for that. The only way I can do the other thing is to try to do brutal on the other account, to try to 3-star brutal. Which, while not impossible, is certainly demoralizingly hard. The most comical part of this whole thing is how low in player power some of these are, and how high others is. That's the comical part. Because you see, the thing that's funny is that 2 out of the 3, yeah, target the Vergus, please. I beg you, target the Vergus. Targeting the Vergus is the best decision. Do it. Do it! You know you can't kill him. But do it anyway. Do it. Fire Knight's a weird one. The thing is, this sucker can randomly drop ancients. Not even kidding you. This sucker can randomly drop ancients. That's why it's worth fighting this thing. In some ways. Because it's more likely to drop the ancients. I like how my best time on that was 16 seconds. I remember when I couldn't beat this thing at all. I didn't know what to do. At all. I didn't even know how to break this. Like, what? How could I get behind him? I didn't know. I thought I had to shock him with damage. No. No, you have to multi-hit him. I never knew that. I didn't figure that one out until much later. Until much later, I did not figure that one out. Whack the Fire Knight. Beat the Fire Knight. Yeah, the Fire Knight is a pain. This is the best Fire Knight I can do right here. This right here. It's just funny how much defense Vergus actually has with his kit and stuff. I like how it's a 4-hitter. So on that, it'll actually just open him up straight away. Unfortunately, that's a weak hit. That one's a strong hit. Got 2 crits. Getting that healing reduction, though, is going to be massive. Yeah, trying to get behind his shield. Multi-hits. Striking him multiple times in a row is far more important than single hits for breaking the shield. Breaking the shield is the #1 problem with this boss. The #1 problem. That won't get him to where I need him to be. Nor will this 2 Cretians. But yeah. Wait, what was my arena defense? $46,000. Wait a second. Wait. The highest player power is the Vergus? That's part of it. That's part of why he's so nasty. Is because his player power is so obscenely high. That's why. Yeah.